Yeah, we're going to do a live stream, guys, for the New York Open, or a bit before the New York Open. So if you've got any pairs that you would like me to look at, any charts, then ask me, guys. Yeah, I'm with you for the next, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. So yeah, get as many questions over as you can, or just say hello. Just come and say hello. I get lonely. Trading's a very lonely pursuit. So yeah, come and say hello and get all your questions ready, guys. Obviously, guys, it's been a bit of a slow day because half the planet is on holiday. It's a Maybank holiday back in the UK, and so things are going to be a little bit slow today, guys. All right, but the American Open is still, the American New York Open will still have lots of volume because America is not on holiday. So yeah, there you go, guys. Song Love, always the first to say hi. Hi, Song Love. Nice to have you on again. Cop Prod, the legendary Tom. Good day, sir. How are you doing today? I am good. Thank you, Cop Prod. Good to have you on as well. Colin is a YouTube member. You can see by his image, his emoji. Here you are, a no warm-up countdown. Good to be here. Yep, no countdown, no warm-up. Just going for it today. Hi, Bjorn, and hi, John. Hope you're well, guys. So yeah, let's take a look at a few things that I'm looking at right now. And then after that, guys, if you've got any questions about anything to do with trading, yeah, not my personal life, but anything to do with trading. It could be a currency pair that you need help with, could be psychology, could be money management, could be risk, could be techniques, structure, trends, anything you like, guys. All right. So yeah, I am all yours for the next 45 minutes. Good day, Greg. How are you, mate? See you tomorrow. Aslam, love you, boss. Thank you, Aslam. Yeah, we're spreading the love. This is what we like. Okay, what about football? Okay, what about football? Okay, so Liverpool beat Tottenham Hotspur yesterday, which makes me happy. I'm a Liverpool fan. Do not delete me because I'm a Liverpool fan. Don't hold that against me. But guys, let's get started then. For those of you that are new, guys, yeah, if you enjoy the analysis, come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. We've got Discord channel now as well. We've also got VIP Discord. So we've also got a mentorship program. If you're interested in any of these things, then all the information is in the video description. We've also got YouTube membership now. So if you would like to show your support for the channel, you can become a YouTube member. Okay, guys. So right now, I'm looking at a couple of pound pairs. All right, so these were my trade ideas from my analysis in the my morning analysis vid that I do every morning for you, even on holiday. Yeah, super professional. But this pound US dollar trade. So this is the day chart, guys, and you can clearly see it was in an uptrend, and it was ranging a little bit, yeah, and then it's broken out of this range, yeah, broken out of this range with this bullish candle. Okay, so this is a continuation of trend. And what I also like, guys, it's not a million miles away from the moving average 20. Okay, which means it's not overbought. Okay, so yeah, broke out of the range in an uptrend, bullish candle, bouncing off the moving average 20. What is not to like? Yeah, we like this. And again, guys, if you don't have a lot of reasons to enter a trade, don't bloody enter it. All right, simple as that. You must have reasons to enter a trade. So that's what we're seeing on the daily chart, guys. And now if we drop down, let's have a look at the H4. Because on the H4, we've got, we are at a very good level. Okay, you can see on the H4, this grey zone was resistance. And then, guys, I love this pattern. What was once resistance, when it breaks and it retraces, what was once resistance becomes very good support. I know I say this time and time again, but if you only traded this pattern, you would make money. Okay, you would have successful trades. This setup happens time and time again. But guys, when price gets down to this grey zone, we must wait for a reaction. Yeah, if I'm looking to buy this chart, I have to see buyers entering the market. Yeah, you know, it goes without saying, guys, that is trading 101. I have to wait for buyers. So on the H4, we're not necessarily seeing buyers as yet. It'll be interesting to see how this candle finishes. Yeah. We've got another 54 minutes to see what this candle does. But if we drop down to the H1 chart, yeah, we've seen a reaction already, guys. Yeah, you can see in this grey zone, yeah, it's bounced off of this grey zone. So now you've got to ask yourself a couple of questions, yeah, because I like the H4 and the H1 to make sense together. Okay, they haven't got to be in the same trend or things like that, but they need to make sense. So we have had a bullish H1 candle coming off of this grey zone. Okay, so normally, yeah, this is a potential entry, you know, to take price back up to here or even back up to here. But if we go back to that H4, look at that candle. I cannot buy that candle yet. Yeah, perhaps if we get a H4 doji like now, then perhaps I could. Yeah, but right now it's difficult to buy this H4 candle. All right, so we might have to wait until 5 o'clock and the H4 candle, or we could potentially wait, you know, for a break of this level. Yeah, because this is currently in a, you know, kind of downtrend. But if we get a break of this level, yeah, then again, we could perhaps start trading it from here as well. So I just wanted to show you, once price reaches an area of interest, these are the things that I'm looking at. Yeah. So I'm looking at H4 and H1. I want them to make sense. I need to see buyers start entering the market, and also potentially a H1 structure break as well, like this scenario here. But that may not be necessary if the H4 reacts at this level, because H4 is still clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, I just want to see a bullish reaction off this level. Okay, and when I say bullish reaction, it could be a H1 candle that tells me buyers are in control, or even a H4 candle, or both. Yeah, both. And then we could start taking it up. So let's keep an eye on this pound US dollar trade. It's at a really good level as we speak. So let's see, you know, if we can get in on this. What else have we got? John Wadwani, please check Aussie dollar, US dollar. Okay, I'll do that for you, Johnny, very shortly. Colin, I will answer Colin as he is a YouTube member. Yeah, we can tell by the emoji. So do you trade with different techniques in a lower volume day, such as closer, take profit, avoid certain pairs or commodities, etc.? So, yeah, good question. You know, because half of the world is on holiday, I won't trade any differently. Yeah, I won't. I won't trade any differently. My setups are the same. What I'm looking for is the same. But price is not going to move as quickly. There's not enough volume in the market to make these moves, you know, move quickly, if that makes sense. when the New York Open starts, when America awakes, the volume comes into that first hour or two, and it's almost untradeable. Like the volume is too much. Yeah, the price is like bang, 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 and you like, it's a bit of a headache, to be quite honest. But the having lots of countries on holiday is the opposite of that. There's not a lot of volume. Things are very slow and labored. So that's the reaction it has on the market. I don't change my system or my strategy. No, I don't. But I'm aware of the volume in the market. It's going to be less. So when you enter a trade, it may take longer for price to hit target, Okay, so Johnny Wadwani. I like your surname, Wadwani. It's got a bit of a rhyme to it. Let's have a look at Aussie dollar, US dollar. Okay, so guys, let's start with the week. All right. So again, guys, I do a top-down approach. So let's start with the weekly chart. All right. So what's the weekly chart telling us? Well, you should look at three things. You should look at trend, structure, you should look at support resistance, and you should look at candlesticks. All right. So structurally, what are we seeing? I am saying we are in a downtrend because when these lows through here broke with this candle, we had lower lows. So structurally, we're in a downtrend. If we look at the and this is still a downtrend. These are the last lower highs. Okay. Structurally, we're in a downtrend. If we look at the candles, look at the wicks on all of these candles. For the last 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, we have had sellers pushing that price down. Sellers are sitting in here. Okay. So, we've got sellers sitting in here pushing price down. And also last week's candle is bearish. All right. Now we're going to look at support and resistance. And there is an area of support through here. Okay, so we need to draw this in as well. All right. And I would argue we could make this a little larger. Okay, get rid of some of these smaller ones. Okay, and basically that is weekly resistance. Up here is resistance. It was over here as well. And these lows are support. So we're in a downtrend, but we are at support. All right, now let's drop down. And also, guys, one more thing. We're under the moving average 20, and it's bounced off of the moving average 20. All right. The moving average 20 acts as dynamic support or resistance. So in this case, it is dynamic resistance. It's also the mean. Price likes to revert back to the moving average 20. If we look at this example, price leaves the moving average 20, reverts back. Price leaves the moving average 20, reverts back. Price leaves the moving average 20, very oversold here, but still it reverts back to the moving average 20. All right, even here, it breaks the moving average 20, reverts back. Breaks the moving average 20, reverts back. All right, so this is how we use moving average 20. If we drop down to the day chart now, before we do, let me drink of some of my industrial strength vodka. That's better. Okay. Let's look at the day chart. So, structurally, the day chart is in a downtrend. Once we come up here, it's breaking down. We've got lower lows, lower highs. We are in a downtrend. But again, we are at an area of support. Okay. And as you can see, we've had a real big push. We're getting buyers at this level, and then we've got this big wick. yeah, which is also a buying candle. Yeah, both of these are buying candles. And also today, let's see what today does. But that is bullish as well. So we're getting lots of buyers entering this market at this grey zone. So if, every morning, guys, I do my top-down approach. And if I see a downtrend at an area of support, I stay away. Yeah, because I'm in a downtrend. I want to look for shorts, but I can't. Yeah, because we're at support. Yeah, simple as that. So I would stay away from this pair. But if you said, Tom, you have to trade this pair, otherwise I will tie you to a horse and drag you through the streets, then I would probably buy this pair. Yeah, if we look at the H4, what would I want to see? So I would want to see a break of this level. Yeah, there's a level through here. Okay, so I think, if we got a break of this level, yeah, potentially we could trade, back up to these lows here. So perhaps let's put, so let's be a little bit conservative. Yeah, maybe up to here. Okay, if we get a break. Okay, so if we got a break of this level, I would buy this back up to here. But remember, that is against trend. So if I'm against trend, guys, my target is going to be conservative. Yeah, it's not a big target's not going to be up here, for example, because we are in a downtrend. All right, so that's how I would trade it. Let's look at the H1 now as well. Yeah, so you can clearly see this grey zone's an important level. Let's see what price does here. Looking at this right now, guys, on the H1, we have got one of my little boxes of indecision. Okay, those of you who are new to the channel, you won't know how much I love a box of indecision. Yeah, and this is a box of indecision. So how would I trade this? So what I want to see is a break of this box of indecision. Okay, because buyers and sellers in here are fighting it out. Yeah, we need a winner. If we get a green candle, a bullish candle that breaks this high, like I said, I think we can buy this pair. Okay. If we get a bearish candle that breaks out of this box, I think we can take trade potentially back down to this level. Okay, it'd be a bit of a intraday trade, but there's a few pips to be had. All right, so that's what I would be looking at for Aussie dollar, US dollar. This here is a real pivotal intraday level. Okay, so let's see what it does. Break, buy it, break, sell it. Okay, so John Wadwani, I hope that helps you with that. Yeah, guys, if you've got any questions, Carlos, how are you, my friend? Hello, Carlos. Could you please check Aussie dollar, Swiss franc? This would, but without even looking at this chart, I know this is potentially an against trend trade, against daily trend trade. Let me show you what I mean. So if we start with the day chart, yeah. And guys, before I look at this pair, if you're new to the channel, this is the first time viewing my channel, then come join us. Subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, smash the like button. We'd love to have you. You can also join our Discord channel. You can also join our YouTube membership as well, guys. All right, so lots of things to enjoy. Yeah, come and enjoy yourself. So Aussie dollar, Swiss franc, downtrend. Yeah, it's clearly in a downtrend. You don't have to be Warren Buffett. Yeah, come up here. Okay, but then bang. All right. So we are in a downtrend. All right. However, look at these candles. These are crying out for buys. Yeah, they are crying out for buys. And I think, I remember discussing this with Colin in our mentorship program. Yeah, this level would be a good level to buy to. Yeah, because look at this, buyers, wick, which means buyers. And so far, this candle hasn't finished forming, but buyers. Yeah, I would not short this pair today. Although I'm in a downtrend, I wouldn't short this pair. But you could potentially do an against trend trade back up to this level. Okay. Yeah, just back up to here, because here you are going to start seeing resistance from this level and the moving average 20. All right. Let's drop down now. Let's look at the H4. What are we seeing? Okay, we haven't quite broken this high yet. This high is holding. All right. But we are seeing higher lows. Yeah. This suggests uptrend. Yeah. Buyers are in control of this market. Structurally, they are in control of this market. And then also look at all of these candles. Yeah. Buyers, 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 resistance. Yeah, resistance. Okay. So again, I would buy this pair. H1. Yeah, no surprises. We are in an uptrend. Okay. And on the H1, we have actually broken this high. On the H4, we hadn't. But on the H1, we have broken these highs. Okay, so yeah, I would look to buy this pair. Yeah, like I say, if we zoom out, I would look to buy this pair back up to this grey zone. And look how it's using the moving average 20 again. Resistance, support, potentially support again. We could take this pair back up. So yeah, I would be looking for buys. We potentially, we're getting a strong candle now. We've still got another 40 minutes. But if this candle finishes like this, perhaps enter here, put your stop below here, look to take price back up to that level. So yeah, Carlos, Aussie dollar, Swiss franc, I would buy this pair, although it's against the daily trend. I hope that's what you're looking at. Please tell me, let me know if you are. Bjorn, I believe you are a VIP Discord member, if I am correct. So Bjorn, I will happily answer your question. So yeah, so looking at pound Japanese yen, very overbought, is a retrace an option. So yes, all yen pairs are overbought, all of them. Yeah, but let's look at pound yen. Okay, and then let's see where, just looking at the H1, I wouldn't sell this right now. But let's start with the day chart. Okay, let's start with the weekly chart. Because weekly, yeah, this gives us more impetus to look for a retrace. We are literally at this last weekly high. You could argue this is even a monthly high. So because of that, we would expect a bounce from this level to the downside, just because it's such an important level. Look what happened last time. Yeah, shot down from this level. If we now look at the day chart, yeah, we can clearly, let's put a grey zone through here. Yeah, because this is an area of support. Let's not make it a big one. We just want to highlight where we're at. Okay. Does this grey zone make sense? I'm going to make this grey zone a little bit smaller, just to take into account these highs. What is wrong with my mouse? Sorry, guys, we're having mouse difficulties as we speak. Right, there, good. Blimey, that was hard work. Yeah, so I'm going to move that grey zone to here. Why did I move that grey zone? Because I just want to take in account these highs. Yeah, because this grey zone is taking into account this high. So this makes more sense. Sometimes, guys, if I don't look at pound yen for a few days, maybe a week, you know, as in it's not one of my trades I'm looking at, then you might need to adjust your gray zones. Yeah, that is important. So what are we seeing on the day chart? Again, we're seeing, yeah, price at a resistance level, but look at this candle before it. Yeah, if we zoom in, yeah, I wouldn't be looking for shorts today. Yeah, potentially tomorrow, maybe, but today I'm not going to short a candle that looks like that. That would be absolute, you know, craziness. I cannot short a candle that looks like that. But if today's candle, we get a big wick, we get a red body, then okay. Yeah, we're seeing sellers enter the market. We could take price back down to this grey zone. If we drop down to the H4 now, what are we seeing? So, yeah, I mean, let's go back to the day chart. Yeah, Bjorn, you're right. Very overbought. Yeah, look how far away it is from the moving average 20. Yeah. Yeah, there are indicators that tell you if things are overbought and oversold, but just look at the chart. Yeah. Look at that chart, you know it's overbought. Simple. Yeah. So, yes, we could potentially look for retraces. And on the H4, we've got quite a bearish candle form at that level, but H4 structure is still firmly in an uptrend. It could just do this, you know? So what would I look for in order for me to take a retrace? Let's drop down to the H1. I would need a structure break. All right, so H1, again, is clearly, excuse my line, I've been drinking vodka, but let's do this, yeah? H1 is clearly in an uptrend, but it's created a lower high. So let's see what this does. This may well come back up and test these highs, okay? But now we have a good reference point, yeah? We've got a low. So for me to start shorting this in terms of against trend trading the retrace, I would need, you know, price test this level and then eventually breaks. Once this low is broken, perhaps we get a retest, we can look to take price lower from this level here. Yeah, so yes, we could well be due a retrace, but I need the market to tell me that it's ready to retrace. Do you know what I mean? And when the market breaks this low, that's when it tells me it's ready to it's ready to break down. All right. So yeah, we want to see this. Bang, break of this level, we can sell it for the retrace. All right, Bjorn. So yeah, I hope that helps you with pound yen. If anything, I would buy this pair back up to this high. Yeah, look at this candle. We're getting bullish momentum. But break of that structure sells. Okay. So yeah, I hope that helps you, Bjorn, with pound Japanese yen. For a complete beginner, what would be the best route to start trading? Well, soon, guys, we are going to be doing some webinars for complete beginners. Yeah. You know, most of the people on my channel or in the Discord are traders of a certain level. They understand trading, been trading for a little bit at least. But we're going to do some webinars for complete beginners. Yeah, if you're interested in such a webinar, then you can email us. Yeah, email us. Our email is in the video description, and just say, yes, Tom, I would be interested in, complete beginner webinars. If I am a beginner, complete beginner, I would first look at the candlesticks. Yeah, what do candlesticks tell me? Yeah, then I would look at market structure, trend. What does that tell me? Then I would look at support and resistance, because those three things are the building blocks for any price action trader. Yeah, if you understand those three things and then you can make these three things work across multiple time frames, then, you know, this top-down approach, then you're going to have some success at trading. All right, so that's what I would focus on as a beginner. And like I say, guys, if you are complete beginners and would like to know more, email us and we will start doing webinars. Okay, Johnny, thank you. You're welcome. Charles Kerr, hi from Cambridge, Ontario. Hello from Canada, Charles. Yeah, is Ontario? No, Ottawa is the capital of Canada. Is that correct? I believe so. But yeah, okay. Hello from Canada, Charles. Welcome to the channel. And guys, if any of you are new to the channel, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, smash the like button. I give you my trade ideas every day. I give you my analysis every day. So come join us. We've also got a Discord channel. We've also got YouTube membership. We've also got a mentorship program where I can coach you. So if you're interested in any of these things, all the information is in the video description. Colin Woodwood. Prakesh, hi. How you see Swiss franc Japanese yen? Gone very high. Yes, it has, Prakesh. So same as what I said to Bjorn, all the yen pairs are crazy overbought. Yeah, crazy overbought. Let's find Swiss franc Japanese yen. This is no different. Yeah, let me remove this. This is an old alarm. Yeah, it's no different. Well, it is a little bit different actually, because Swiss franc Japanese yen has broken. See this weekly candle? So again, let's do a top-down approach. This weekly candle has broken these highs. Yeah, whereas pound Japanese yen hadn't broken the weekly highs. So it's not the same. This is different. This suggests we could still keep buying this. If we drop down to the day chart, yeah, I mean, yeah, as you can see, look, we've broken these highs over here. These highs over here, this candle broke it. Yeah, so, you know, and we're not a million miles away from the moving average 20. So Swiss franc Japanese yen is still buys for me. Yeah, it is a little overbought, but this is still a buy. Yeah, I just want to see a retrace, potentially back down to this level where I get value. Yeah, and then I would start buying this pair. Let's look at the H4 to see if we can find a good level. So yeah, let's use this old grey zone. This is potentially a good level. My God, my mouse, I think, is just packed up. Okay. I was going to do a Fonzie. Do you remember Fonzie from Happy Days? I was just going to smash the mouse and hopefully it'll work better, but that's not the way to do it. And Fonzie, I'm showing my age, guys. So yeah, this would be a good area. Yeah, this is the H4 to buy this pair. Okay, we've broken up. Price comes back down to this potential area of support. Also, the moving average 20 will come up and make that a double piece of support. So I would wait for price to come down to here before I take price back up, basically, guys. Again, you can trade retraces, but every time you trade a retrace, it's going to be against trend. Yeah, every time. Yeah, if I'm here, yeah, buys, but a retrace is against trend. Yeah, simple as that. If we drop down to the H1, again, if you wanted to trade the retrace, I don't. I want to look for buys with this pair. You could wait for a break of these lows. Yeah, price sort of starts breaking down. We get a break of this level. You know, you could take price back down to this low or even this grey zone. Okay, so yeah, if you wanted to trade the retrace, you could. But for me, I want to wait for price to come in here I see a bullish reaction, and then I'm looking to buy this pair. Swiss franc has been super duper strong recently. Yeah. Right, what else have we got? Akib Mansour, what are your views on Swiss franc Japanese yen? Okay, so great minds. You were thinking the same as Prakash. So I've just given you, yes, Swiss franc Japanese yen. That's how I would trade it, guys. 158 is one. I don't know. Let's have a look at the monthly chart. Is 158 on yearly highs? Let's zoom out. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. So you can see. So when you know analysts talk about yearly highs, guys, you can this is 1979. Yeah, but it is a level. That is a level. This is 1st of November 1979. Okay, so I don't want to give away my age, but was I born or wasn't I born before then? Answers on a postcard. Please be kind. But yeah, that, as you rightly described, is almost almost 50-year high. So yeah, what is the high exactly? Well, we can pinpoint it. Yeah, so around 158.35. Yeah, if price gets up to there, expect a reaction. If price gets back up to here, yeah, expect a reaction. Okay, that's what I would say. Yeah, and that's what they talk about. Analysts are like, yeah, it's at a 50-year high, 40-year high. This is what they mean. All right, so yeah, interesting. Thank you for pointing that out, Akib. Yeah, let's see what price does at that level. Yeah, I'm thinking a retrace, but yeah, you never know with trading. Okay. Yeah, it's been flying for months. Yeah, like I say, Swiss franc has been strong. Yeah, even let's look at a different Swiss franc pair, Aussie dollar Swiss franc. Yeah, day chart. Look how strong the Swiss franc is. Yeah, it is strong. Okay. Right, what else are we seeing? John can blow away overbought. Yes, it can. Yeah, John said pound yen can blow away overbought and it can keep going up. Yes, it can. Yeah, yes, it can. Okay, so this can completely, let's look at the day chart. This can completely ignore this area of resistance and blast through this level and carry on up. Yeah, but that is unlikely. Yeah, because firstly, price likes to retrace. So some of the big boys can get in at better levels. And secondly, there are sellers sitting in here. Yeah, there are sellers sitting in here. All right. So yeah, I expect a move to the downside. I expect a retrace. But yeah, like I say, I want to see a breakdown on the H1. It is a beast, John. I agree. When pound yen gets ripping, it's a beast. Any pound pair, pound Aussie dollar, pound CAD, and this is getting to know the currency pairs. If you look at Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, okay, or even Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar has been ripping. But if you look at Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, yeah, it is, it moves 10 pips, like from here to here is 10 pips, in an hour. But if you look at pound Canadian dollar, yeah, that can rip your face off in an hour. That has moved 20 pips. It's made me look silly there. But pound Canadian dollar it will just move more pips more quickly than Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, for example. Okay. Right, what else are we looking at? I'm long pound yen. Okay. And Swiss franc Japanese yen on the daily. Yeah, I prefer Swiss franc Japanese yen compared to pound Japanese yen because Swiss franc had, broken those weekly highs. Yeah. Swiss francs broken those weekly highs. Whereas if we look at pound yen, it is at those weekly highs. Okay, so yeah, let's see what happens. Right, what else are we looking at? Prakash, could you please look at the NASDAQ 100? I can indeed. Okay, NASDAQ 100. Yeah, buy it. There you go, finished, Prakash. Next. I'm only joking. Let's do a little bit more in-depth analysis. But this is what I'm seeing. This blue line has been a higher time frame target for some time. Yeah, because look at the weekly chart. Clearly in an uptrend. All right, clearly. And what else? We've got a very bullish candle that broke all of these highs. All of these highs in here, this candle broke. So I would look to take price back up to these last highs here. This let's say 13500 level. Let's make it a psychological number. 13500. I would buy the NASDAQ up to there. Let's drop down to the day chart. Yeah, okay, so we're just, I mean, if you traded the day chart, you know, if you traded it now, you would enter here, and realistically, you would have to put your stop down here. So what I'd be looking for is a retrace. Then we could take price higher. Okay, we might not get a retrace, but that's what I would be looking for. All right, let's drop down to the H4. Let's look at some more clues. So where would I be looking to buy this from? Okay, so yeah, this is what I would be looking at, guys. So let's move this through here. My mouse is very frustrating. Come on, mouse. Come on, follow me. There we go. So there's a bit of a grey zone through here, guys. Yeah, you've got price reacted here, 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 here. So that's what I look for when I plot a grey zone, guys. So I would potentially look for a retrace into this grey zone. Perhaps the moving average at that point has moved up as well. Yeah, and then I'd be looking for a bullish reaction in here. Yeah, I would look for a bullish reaction at this level. But yeah, buying the NASDAQ. Okay, so yeah, Prakash, are you buying the NASDAQ? I hope you are. A little trade I'm looking at right now, you know, an intraday trade is this, pound Swiss franc. All right, we could have a trade on our hands. So if we look at the day chart, guys, okay, so we look at the day chart. We've just had a break in structure on the day chart. Okay, had a break of this high. Okay, so we've now got higher highs and we didn't make lower lows. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at now. And it's also in a bit of a range, if you ask me. Yeah, it's ranging from here to here. All right, so yeah, if we think of this going back to your trades, John, then pound yen would be a better trade because I'm seeing pound is stronger than Swiss franc. But that's intraday, okay? Not longer term, not higher time frames, okay? So yeah, I think potentially now is a very good entry. Let's drop down to the H4. What are we seeing? So yeah, as in part of my analysis video, guys, that I give you every morning, yeah, I was pinpointing this trade and this area here. Yeah, because price has reacted here and here. And again, guys, when price breaks resistance, comes back down, what was once resistance becomes very good support. Yeah, so we could potentially seeing a buy, you know, back up to this level, if not to the top of that range. Let's drop down to the H1. Okay, I'm just waiting for a bullish H1 candle. We've still got another 15 minutes. But if this candle, you know, finishes something like this, I would trade it. I would enter here, you know, put my stop here potentially, or even here. Yeah, I would put it here because I hedge. Yeah, and then I would hedge that down to here. Okay, hedging. Yeah, we don't have time to go through hedging now, but if you are interested in hedging, guys, we talk, I do a lot of vids on my VIP Discord channel. All right, and there's information on there. I'm going to do more hedging vids on my VIP Discord channel. Okay, so yeah, let's see what this candle does. But if we get a bullish reaction, I'm looking to buy this back up to here. I would close 80% and then leave 20% to run. Okay, guys. So yeah, let's keep our eyes peeled for that. DK11Y7 started watching your channel for help with morning analysis, and thank you for joining us. I hope it is helping. Yeah, I hope it's helping. Yeah. And guys, I do the analysis every morning. So tune in every morning. Yeah, get your analysis. Use my analysis, guys. Yeah, I've been doing it for 15 odd years, but try to, develop your understanding of the market. Yeah. And what I'm looking at, why I'm looking at it. Yeah. And build your own knowledge. Okay. So yeah. Good to have you. US dollar. Look, I was busy this morning. Saw you had a video. Yeah, US dollar, Japanese yen. I was looking to buy it, but it's kind of hit target before we had a chance to get in, really. So, as with all the yen pairs, we're seeing yen weakness, and this was the trade idea. I mean, we're clearly in an uptrend. Yeah. You don't have to be Warren Buffett. Higher lows, higher highs. Yeah, uptrend. And we have a super duper bullish candle. That was a little bit news driven from the Bank of Japan on Friday. But yeah, I still think we have a bit of room back up to this psychological level, 137, but also potentially back up to here. Yeah. So maybe we still have a little bit of room to move into. If we look at the H1 chart, yeah, we're still in, we're in an uptrend. Okay. So you could trade it now. Yeah, trade it now, put your stop below here somewhere. But for me, it's already hit my target here. So not so interested in this pair because it's hit my target. And my targets are usually conservative because let me explain why. If we go to the day chart. Yeah, if you look at this chart, you could argue my blue target is conservative because price could come up to here. Yeah, and we've got all of these pips to move into. But I don't want to sit through all of this potential resistance. Yeah, because this whole wick here is good. It could be potential resistance. And I don't want to sit through that. I want to, get into the trade, take my profit. I'm done. Yeah. I'll leave 20% on it anyway. So if the remaining 20% continues to fly up, great. I've still got 20% of my trade. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I trade, guys. But yeah, it's already hit my target, so I'm staying away. But it could go further. So yeah, I hope that helps, DKE. I was thinking it was going to go up to 137. Yeah, okay, same as me. That was my target, but it could go up to this level. Let's put it in. It could go up to this level, 13787. Still got a good 90 pips to move into. So yeah, leave some money on the trade to run. Yeah, and just, if you're in, let's say you got in this trade here. Yeah. Okay. So I actually I was in this for 20%, but I've closed it here. But let's say you got in here, guys. Yeah. And then you took some profit. You closed 80% here. Then just trail your stop. Yeah. 20%, the remaining 20% of your trade, just trail. Come back down, move the 20% to here. If it does this, move your 20% to here. Because a trailing stop allows the trade, room and time to move into. Okay, got to get back to work. Okay, enjoy. We had another question here. Roof karaoke. I have probably said that wrong, Roof. I apologize. Euro yen. Everyone's interested in the yen pairs today. Let's have a look at euro yen. Okay, so yeah, still storming. Let's have a look at the weekly chart. Again, the weekly chart, yeah, this candle suggests a continuation of yen weakness and euro strength. Yeah, it's broken this last weekly high. Okay, let's try and pinpoint an area we could buy it to. Christ, there isn't one. Okay, let's go on the monthly chart. That's how badly yen is performing. You have to go on the... So if it remains broken of this level here, yeah, if it remains broken of this level, then I think we could potentially come back up to these highs over here. Okay, but that is a very longer term view. I'm an intraday trader, but some of you are swing traders. But yeah, I think we've got that room to move into. But just looking at that, guys, nothing but buys. Yeah, if we look at the daily trend, yeah, clearly in an uptrend, very bullish candle. Buy it, buy it. Yeah, I would like a retrace for value, and then I would buy it. Okay, let's look at the H1 now as well. Yeah, so still looking good. The H1 structure still looking good. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if you're in this trade for a buy and it breaks this high, that is a continuation of an uptrend, and we can keep buying this pair. I'd put my stop below this last swing low and just keep trading it. Yeah, does this, move your stop. Yeah, move your stop. Yeah, and just keep trading this long. Okay, look at pound US dollar again. It's moving. Bang. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're going to have a trade on our hands, guys. If you look at the H4, yeah, we're going to have a trade, guys. Okay. So yeah, if we get a bullish candle, perhaps get a bit of a retrace down to this level, then take it higher, put your stop in here. Yeah, this is the higher time frame target. But yeah, it looks like we're getting some trades on the pound eventually. Pound Swiss franc. Also, this could be a good trade, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah, if you enjoy my analysis, come join the channel. Subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button, guys, if you're enjoying this analysis. Join Discord. Join YouTube membership. And join the mentorship program. Yeah, why the hell not? And guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. You can carry on. I will leave you to trade in peace. I hope it's helped. Yeah, come join us again next time. We're doing live streams every day, Monday to Thursday at the same time, guys. Okay, not Fridays. Yeah, not Fridays. It's the end of the week. Markets are a bit funny. So yeah, Monday to Thursday, come join us again tomorrow. Have a great trading day, guys, and I'll see you later.